4-star, but only one power conference offer. I mean, what has the past year been like for you as you kind of broke out and became a bigger time recruit?
Truly, I think it's been a blessing, honestly. Just everything that's come to me in the past year, all the opportunities I've gotten. I really grew in my body last year, so I think that's what gave me opportunities that I got.
When you say grow into your body, I mean, does it feel weird being like 6'6" now? Do you feel like you have control over all of it?
I feel like I can control it now. When I was younger, I couldn't really. I was just clumsy, so.
Right before you got here, and we'll hear you playing in the Navy All-American Bowl. What was that experience like for you, just playing on that type of stage?
It was really cool. Getting to play against all 5 stars and 4 stars, all around the field. It was a really cool opportunity, and the speed of the game, I think, will help me out in the long run. So.
Corey, how's the transition been like, and how difficult was it to give up basketball or potentially baseball?
I miss it. You go like watch a basketball game, and it's like I could be doing that right now. So, I mean, you get jealous sometimes, but there's a bigger goal that I have for myself, so I kind of get over it.
How much do you think, even what you've learned to this point, is going to help you heading into that first season?
I didn't realize how helpful it is to come early, but when they explain it, how much time we get to learn the offense and like being here, like and learning it, I've realized that like I'm really happy I came early, because there's no way I could have done this in a summer and then went out there and played or had a chance to.
What's it like to have someone like Mason in your room who just did this 1 year ago, came early, kind of got a head start? How's he been just kind of learning under him?
He helps out. He helps us out a lot. He teaches a lot, like the way he looks at maybe like route concepts. He explains it like how we would see it, not how like an older or coach would see it, and he explains it to something we understand.
If I go back to Jeff's question, I mean, when did you realize that football was what you wanted to kind of pursue full time and give up baseball and basketball?
Football was my main sport growing up, the whole time. It's always what I wanted to play. I kind of just played baseball and basketball just to stay in it, but then I got good at those too. So at the end, it was kind of a hard decision to make, but at the end of the day, I've always wanted to play football.
What kind of relationship did you form with Kade Bell on the recruiting trail leading up to getting here to Pitt, and what's it been like so far, just getting down to work with him here?
A real honest relationship, honestly, and that's really why the reason I came here. He always told me the truth from day one, and that's what I've always liked about him. So, and still when I got here, he's straight up to the point all the time. Just tells you where you're at and what you need to do. And I think that's what helps me the most.
You're pretty far from home, coming from Texas, but Angela's also here with you. What's just that connection been like so far?
I don't know, we hang out a lot off the field, so it's helpful, I guess. You always got someone to talk to. Same with Wyatt. He came from Texas too. We all have the connections, so it's helped a little bit.
Did you know or hear about Angelo at all? Just kind of growing up in Texas?
Yeah, of course. Social media is big now, so one player from Texas, you just hear about each other, and all over the rankings and stuff. You see each other, you know each other.
You talked about Coach Bell's transparency. I mean, in recruiting these days, usually there's only one quarterback in a class. What was kind of the message that you and Angelo would both be quarterbacks in the same recruiting class?
He kind of told us that we'd come in and weren't going to take anybody from the portal, and we were going to have to compete for, just anything. But I've always looked at it like you're going to have to come and compete no matter what, no matter who it is, because they're either going to bring a kid from the portal or someone from high school. So, and when we first got here, didn't expect all the quarterbacks to jump to the portal. So, and honestly, it's kind of helped us out taking 2 quarterbacks.
In your first few months here, what are you just trying to work on with your game?
Just learn the offense and the speed of the game, get used to it, because it's a lot quicker than high school. So those 2 things will probably be biggest adjustments to help me out.
What do you feel like are your biggest strengths?
Probably just arm strength, I can be late with the ball, but sometimes still get it there. I think that helps me out a lot with process. I don't know, mentally, I guess. You know, this college is way different, but you know, I think being mentally sharp will help out a lot.
It's been like working with some of the weapons it has. You know, you have Boosie Turner and some of the other guys. What's it like working with them?
I mean, it's just get them the ball and let them go to work. Yeah, I mean, that's our job, is facilitate and get the athletes the ball.
You know, when you committed to Pitt, I mean, you visited here in the summer. It was probably a nice weekend. Now you got a few months of a Pittsburgh winter. What's it been like just adjusting to that part of it?
I don't leave the house very much unless I have to. It's pretty cold, so unless I have to, I stay inside. But you know, it's probably 3 layers of clothes when I go outside. I actually got to wear shorts yesterday because it felt good. But
Anything else?